Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we're going to be talking about Hedera and HBAR. And I do want to real quick talk to you guys about a few things that we need to focus on. Now, I know that a lot of you don't like TA at all, but I will say this, that the weekend is here. We have Sunday, the weekly candle close, nearing extremely fast. With that in mind, look at where H bar is. Look at where we broke out of, which was this area down here that we were really kind of fighting. This is great. All of this price action is awesome. In fact, we are making higher highs since going all the way back to August, which was the last previous high that we had at about roughly 8.5 cents. And now we are nearing the biggest area on the chart right now for higher continuation. Why? Well, first off, not only on the weekly is this the 50 weekly EMA, which is this line right here, and if we could reclaim it, it will be the first time that we get a strong reclaim of this level. You know, it's funny about this, since the bull run of 2021. That's right. This was the last time that we had a bullish break above the 50 weekly EMA. Now, are we going to get an instant break of this? It's going to be questionable. But also within this, we have a ton of resistance to break out of. As you guys do see at nearly 9.5 cents, you go all the way back to January of 2021. We fought this area for 3 weeks in a row before we had that official fourth week breakout, where we headed all the way up to another major resistance area at around roughly 14.5 cents, or actually no, 15 cents. Sorry about that. And we had that nice continuation all the way up to about roughly about 46 cents almost. And this would be an incredible moment if we can get that nice breakout event. And by the way, I know that you guys are probably going to say to me, Nick, what about the Bitcoin price chart for HBAR? Here you guys have it. So we've actually been looking at this, and we are breaking out on the Bitcoin price chart. Let me clean it up for you guys. We are breaking out on this with a strong push. Now, the only issue that I see on the weekly is where we are ranging to, because right now the next area is around this zone here, which would also be us reclaiming the summer of 2021 and the 2021 timeframe support zone. Now, if we can get back into this area up here at about 468 sats, then hey, flip this into support, have that continuation, and H bar could soon go parabolic. And I don't use that term lightly, because when we go and look at the H bar price chart, if we can get that nice breakout and reclaim the 50 EMA on the weekly and get that nice flip of this resistance zone, then yeah, I'm expecting some nice big moves if the Bitcoin price chart continues to remain strong. So we definitely have to watch the Bitcoin price chart, but the weekly candle close, if we get a weekly candle close above this 50 weekly EMA, it's going to be huge. So definitely focus on that. I know you guys don't like TA. I know that you guys probably don't like focusing on price action, but trust me, this could be a huge moment. Now, also with all of that in mind, I do believe that price action combined with the statistics that we started to see recently, it's all a nice combination for an incredible year going forward for HBAR. Shout out to HBAR Nanza over on Twitter, but we do see Hedera account creation in February already exceeds highest month from 2022, and it's only the 10th. Adoption going parabolic, and HBAR price will eventually follow. HBAR Barian, send it. And yeah, check this out. February already this year has outshined every single month in 2022. This is crazy. Accounts are going parabolic right now. And I wonder if we are going to surpass the 260,000 account creation in January. This is something special. Now, also within the account section of this, let's take a look at the transactions because, yeah, we hit 1 point almost 2 billion transactions in one singular month. That's HBAR research for this. And yeah, crypto Twitter, they're basically blind to this, but at some point in time, we are going to see that change fully. We have been focused on the statistics behind Hedera, specifically even in the DeFi space, but also transactional, right? And talking about the DeFi area, so Archaea, you guys can pronounce it however you want. So from Archaea, they do provide a ton of tooling and stuff like that. For an example, here you guys have from Hedera. There have been, there have never been more builders on Hedera than there are today, utilizing the power of Hashgraph. With Archaea's enterprise-grade infrastructure and tooling, builders can provide the reliability, scalability, and durability necessary for success. Now, also with Archaea, they have been very, very adamant about TVL providing that statistic update as well. But also, Archaea has been a solid project for Hedera. If you guys have not checked out this project, I definitely think that you guys should go check it out. They are an infrastructure as a service project on Hedera, and I do believe that they are helping the power of Hedera really be realized within the Web3 area. So definitely check this out. But Archaea themselves actually posted this chart here from Mazari, their report. Now, Hedera ended quarter four with an all-time high TVL of $23 million, thanks in large part to the tremendous growth in decentralized exchanges. Now, also, we recently just seen a huge update from the HBAR Foundation with the announcement that Pangolin decentralized exchange, the multi-chain decentralized exchange, is now live on the Hedera mainnet with Pangolin Hedera. Now, this is a very large decentralized exchange. Check this out, 87.8K followers. I don't know why I don't follow them, but they are building on Avalanche, Flare, Songbird, and also Hedera with fast trades, cross-chain swaps, low fees. And when we take a look at this, this is huge. So users can swap farm tokens, include HBAR stake, and vote with PBAR, the HTS native governance token. And then down here, launches a 100% community decentralized exchange, on Avalanche. Pangolin has amassed over $16 billion in total trading volume and 3,000 token pairs listed and over 9 million swaps, making it one of Avalanche's most successful projects. Maintaining their community focus, Pangolin is integrating Hedera into their robust open source components library, Honeycomb, enabling Hedera dApps to directly integrate every feature of Pangolin's decentralized exchange, including swap, staking, and farming. Alongside this, via Hashport Network, Pangolin plans to integrate Hedera with BridgeSwap, their product currently enabling users to bridge and swap assets across 16 chains, 13 bridges, and 28 decentralized exchanges directly from the Pangolin user interface. They decided to expand to Hedera due to the power of the Hashgraph, network efficiencies such as the fixed fee model, and the clear institutional adoption of the network. We greatly look forward to working with the team and enabling this cross-chain future together. And then, yeah, when we looked at the overall effects of this, this is actually something insane. Like, we just talked about the statistic the other day. I think I was sitting at like, what, 130 million? Check out TVL. 155.12 million dollars. Remember what I said, that like TVL is a huge area around like these networks and network growth. Pangolin, by the way, accounting for about 2.7 million. See all the other ones here. Stater right now sitting pretty with 112.24 million. Sausage Swap catching up, 33.61 million. But check out the chains and looking at where Hedera is now at number 25. We are climbing the ranks. You know, it's going to be very interesting to see it surpass Algorand, sitting at $255 million. It's only another $100 million from here. And I do believe that we're coming for a name. I don't want to mention it, but Solana has $491 million in TVL. So yeah, we're definitely watching this. We're watching this closely. It's going to be interesting to see where Hedera is going forward if these statistics continue to grow. And last but not least, NFTs. You guys know me. I have been focused on the NFT growth around Hedera because it has been real. Look at the hype around Dead Pixels Club, one of the most notable projects on Hedera. 2.1 million HBAR, 24-hour volume on Zeus Market Plus. This puts them at number 5 on the DApp radar. Look at this thing. We are above some of the most notable projects out there within the NFT market. This is crazy on where we are at volume wise. It is only a matter of time until we continue to grow and continue to hit new all time highs, continue to expand, and also rise in the ranks. Zeus Market recently announced 125 million HBAR has been transacted via Zeus Market. Okay? This was back in January. This is January 29th. This is the end of January. Where we are at now. 135 point almost 2 million HBAR. This is absolutely insane. This is crazy. Like, as we look at things happening around this market, there is a name that everyone will soon know, and that's HBAR. Right now, as we look at this market, as we see things mature on Hedera, it is only a matter of time before we rise well above all the other chains here. I mean, a beautiful future would be the day where we are sitting pretty above like Ethereum here, because TVL on Ethereum is sitting at almost $50 billion. Now, I think that we have a long way to go, but that would be something interesting. But I think that once we really kind of target a few of these, like I think right now we should do quarters, right? We should do 250 million is the goal TVL wise, then 500 million, then 750 million, and then $1 billion. And then at that point in time, when we hit that $1 billion mark, I could just imagine where HBAR will be in price. I could just imagine where it will be in accounts. And I could just imagine where it will be in transactional volume. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on if you guys want more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. Us up to you all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.